What's up, chat? Another day, another stream. Today we're on the Tunnel 13. Got ranked attacks to do. I'm using the same army, but I did use a little bit of a different clan castle this time. The Flinger with super minions in there. Hey, what's up, Plushy? Wolf? What's up? We got 20, or yeah, we got 12 attacks. We're in Golem 20. And, obviously a 3-star on defense this week, like every other week. What's up, Wyatt? How's it going? What's up, Mika? How's it going? Also, the leaderboard this week is kind of weird. We'll hopefully get promoted. There's obviously a lot of time left. There's still like 12 hours until the weekends. We only need 355 trophies at the moment to get promoted. So if we can do pretty well. I've been practicing this army a bit, and it seems to be pretty good against Tunnel 15. So hopefully we can do better this week and hopefully get a perfect week. Also, I should probably do an update on the other 2 accounts, like I said at the end of the stream yesterday. By Tunnel 12, we are still 7th. We still have a chance of getting promoted. Down at 25th is 231 trophies, and not too many people are attacking at all in this league either. The Tunnel 11 is even worse. We have a chance of getting promoted on this account if we go down to Tunnel 11. We're 12th on this one, but it's even worse for people attacking. Like, I think it gets to 0. Yeah, it starts at 37 place. They have done 0 attacks, and it's just, yeah, it's nothing down here. So I don't know what's happening, but yeah. Could get promoted on both these accounts, and hopefully the Tunnel 13 today. We'll swap over, and I think we'll start off with a CWL attack to practice this army against the 15. Did I see the stick horse? I did. I'll do a stream in a couple days once the event starts and I can get the stick horse. I'm gonna try to test out some things and try to incorporate them in my pushing accounts. I usually have 2 Twitch viewers. It's only my 4th stream on Twitch, so I guess so. But yeah, I haven't really advertised the Twitch as much. Which, if you guys are on YouTube and want to come over to Twitch, if you like Twitch a lot more for streaming, there's a link in the description of the stream if you do want to come over. Like Twitch a lot more for streaming. Where's that coming from? Right there. Alright, so let's head over to Golem Leagues and get some practice in. I'll try out one of these Tunnel 15s. Probably this one, because it's my mirror for my 14. I'm just gonna head in for an attack. Pretend like it's a ranked battle. I did want to go from the bottom here to take out the Eagle with the Flinger. And maybe go from the left with the Warden. Maybe I do the Fireball at the bottom. I'll do that. We'll go over to the right here with the Flinger. A couple of archers here, and we'll head down to the bottom with our Warden. The Fireball, either the Inferno or the Rage Tower. I do want to take out that Clan Castle. I'm not sure if there's anything in the Clan Castle for this war, but Just pretend like it's a ranked attack. Maybe I just go for the Inferno because it's kind of deep in the base. Maybe I do this, this, and this. Fireball, do this. Oh, it does take on the clan castle. Alright, that's good. I want to take out that eagle. Can use the warden charge a little bit longer in this one because of the flame thinger dealing out taking out a corner of the base. Okay, we took down the eagle. Move over here. We'll break into the here. Drop the baby dragon there with a wizard. And I like to use the king. Drop him here to bring him into the center of the base with the main squad. Looks like he will probably walk around here. Do this, Queen's ability. Next wall break here. Looks like we'll wall break again. Or maybe we'll use the king ability to open up the wall. Alright. We got the minions working over there. We'll freeze this. Jump them through the back. Use the royal champion up here. We'll totem the monolith. And we'll also poison the king. We have a headhunter that we could drop for that. Do another totem. And we have so much stuff. We have 50 seconds left. Clamp towards the top. King is still alive. All the heroes are basically at full health. It was a decent practice. We may run out of time. We have the decent amount of defenses down here. We need the warden to follow for the rage. Looks like he is good. Yeah, not bad of a start today with the practice. So as long as the flame thinger does well in a portion of the base, we should have a good time getting the three stars. I do have to request every time now. I don't have any raid medals. Using your army, which 17? One from last stream. Can I use the frozen arrow instead of the healer puppets? If you have it upgraded, definitely. You using Flinger over barracks now? Yeah. The barracks didn't seem to do too much with the wizards and stuff, so I decided to use the Flamethlinger instead. I play on iPhone, I'm on an iPad. Ranked 5th globally, nice. Actually, another thing, the 3rd place is actually in the same league as me. If we scroll all the way to the bottom, 98 is World Junior and I'm 97, so we're in the same league, which is kind of cool. I wonder if I would match up against him. We do have other people that still have a defense to take until they're at 5 out of 12. But it's kind of crazy that we signed up at the kind of the same time and we're matched up together in the same league. We'll get this first attack going. Alright, looks like a newer 15. First thing I gotta look out for is the expos and the mortars. And also a good fireball at the same time. Maybe I just go from the left side with the flame thinger, bottom with the fireball. We'll do that. We'll drop it here. Oh, we gotta get a Valkyrie for the skeletons. Okay, that's good. Good there. We'll get some cleanup going for these guys. We have a queen we gotta worry about. We'll get our headhunter ready for that. But I guess he is kind of fine. I got to about half health. Alright, so I want to go for maybe the Inferno. I'll do this, this, and that. This, there, we'll take down the Monolith. We almost took down the Eagle, which we are going to go in that direction anyways. We'll do that now. Path the Warden back over. Wall break in, get some more cleanup for those. Break in it one more time. Do have to get the king in, so I should probably drop him here with these guys. Get some cleanup there. The king's gonna go around, but we have the wizards taking down those buildings. We got one more wall break. Flinger working over there. The wall break in here. We'll also get the giant out. Okay. Got a furnace with minions, so we'll poison those. That wall break actually failed. And we'll actually get the World Champion in towards the bottom. Use the ability immediately. Looks like we're jumping in through the left here. We'll actually use the totem on the Warden and stuff. Okay, we got another totem here we'll use there. We'll freeze the Town Hall. It is raged up. King ability used. Should have a headhunter. Nope, we already used it. And we'll rage everything moving into the rest of the base. Okay. Got 40 seconds to move through the rest, which is like 4 defense or 4 buildings. And there we go, not bad. You show your Tunnel 12 pushing army? Sure. Pretty good yesterday. I almost went perfect. 10 for 10 attacks. I messed up the last 3 though, but this is the army here. I do have it linked in the yesterday's stream, if you do just want the link for it. This is the army here. All the equipment's maxed as well. Is 20-man league very difficult? It's really just the same thing as 19. I think, right, you go up against Tunnel 15s. It's just kind of the last league before you make it to the floor for Tunnel 16, so it's kind of the higher level Tunnel 15s. So it is a bit more difficult, but it's kind of the same thing. Just a more upgraded basis, basically. How do you deal with hidden Teslas near the Flinger? I usually drop the Hog Rider to start. You could also use the extra balloon here to test once the Flinger gets further in. But I really only needed to take down a few buildings. And then the witches and stuff will do the rest of the work for the base. Why do you have Gold Pass if you're maxed? I buy it for the Clan Castle request time. Because right now I don't have any Glamour League, not Glamour League medals, the Brave medals. And I was practicing a lot this week, so I just wanted to continuously get Clan Castle, so I just decided to buy it. Okay, let's go for this next attack here. I still have the siege barrack if I do need it. Because this base has all ground expos, so I will need a totem for one of these. Probably both the totems, to be honest. I can take down the clan castle. We'll go for the cannon, but we'll start off here on the bottom. I think we're good for now with the air defense. We'll get this here going so that we can get ready with a totem for the expo. Okay, we'll do it here. And I gotta get ready, or gotta get going with the fireball somewhere. Okay, we'll get ready with our second totem. Do it about there. Okay. Alright, we'll make this invisible, and this invisible. Do this. Do that. That was a waste of a fireball, actually. I didn't even take out the clan castle at all. Our clan castle is going to go down. I want to take down this inferno here, so we'll just do this, actually. Will the clan castle come out and take down that little bit of the base? Got the king as well. Why is the warden going that way? Wall break in again. We'll use the queen's ability. Ice golem's coming out. We'll poison that with the prince. Alright, we don't have any totems left. I will drop the royal champion over here. We've got the king's ability. We'll use there. Getting close. The value of the flame flinger didn't do too much, to be honest. Jumped to the back end. We froze the town hall. Take down the town hall. We have the headhunter. Actually, I should have dropped a while ago. Queen's gonna go down. As long as the healers stay out of the poison. Dragon there. This attack strategy, or this attack here isn't going the best. That flame flinger didn't have too much value. Probably should have just dropped the siege barrack. And those ice golems really slowed down the army. We're gonna drop this right there. I can go for one fail, I guess. Take down the building? Okay, good. Well, I had a witch go off at the start, yeah. Forgot about that too. Oh, I guess the request is gone. Thanks for the troops. Why not use 3 earthquakes to take down Monolith, Eagle, Clan Castle? You can take down the Clan Castle and the Monolith with 2. But yeah, the Fireball would need a 3rd one. But then you're taking up an extra slot, which I could use for the Invis or a freeze on the Town Hall. What's your opinion on the new equipment for the king? It looks pretty good. The king, I guess he is a tank for this army, but if I were to use it with this army, it'd just take out like a chunk of the base. Do I have the giant combat upgraded? I do. So I would use the giant gauntlet with the new equipment, whatever it's called. Just kind of take out a corner of the base, or like a funnel for the main army. I don't know a good fireball for this base. Maybe the air defense? We'll do the air defense. That air defense is a good fireball. We'll do this. Okay, I didn't talk too much in that attack. I just realized that. And I concentrate a bit. But this should be a 3-star. I was a bit worried about the Flame Flinger not doing too much value on the right side at the beginning of the attack, but we seem to be fine here. Flame Flinger or log launcher better? I haven't used the log launcher. I feel like the Flame Flinger is a little bit better, so you can at least funnel with the Flame Flinger. What's the Barbarians to help the Flame Flinger? Isn't the Barbarians just to like test in the beginning before you drop it? I use the Hog just to go a little bit further in. It is harder to funnel with Flame Flinger. So what do you do instead? You could just stick with the Siege Barrack. Oh, also distract the mortar, yeah. I don't have too much room in my army anymore, to be honest. I could take out one wall breaker, but yeah, I think we'll just stick with this for now. Okay, I'll do this next one. That's good value with the fireball at the top of the base. And go from the left with the flame finger. I think I'll just eagle or just drop the fireball on the eagle because the inferno here is a bit annoying to take out. We'll do this and then also drop the Valkyrie here. Distract for now, so we'll take down that mortar there. Actually don't know if this air defense is too close, so we'll do this. We'll wait on the healers. These two there. Go. And we'll drop our invis early. Oh, it doesn't hit it? Oh no. Make it invisible, I guess. I thought that would hit. How does that not hit the... Oh, I must have not earthquaked the... Okay, we'll do this. That's annoying. Just take down the eagle. Okay, we'll do this. I have to distract that expo eventually. Okay, we'll get a baby dragon there. Get ready with a totem. Also lures out the thing. I should wall break in for the monolith. Do this. Man, what's happening? Everything's going around. Rage through, I guess. We need this town hall to go down. Oh, yeah, I thought I dropped the headhunter. Ugh, that's so annoying. Man. And we run out of time. I should have dropped the RC higher up. Dude, that's so annoying. Yeah, I should just drop the road champion higher up. This would have been a 3-star for that. Why not use the mirror for Archer Queen? I don't think I have it upgraded. No, I don't. I would use it though if I had it upgraded. I just don't at the moment. I'm playing this strategy without CC. You can kind of hit one up. Definitely not two. It's been interesting, I guess. Yeah, it's kind of... Armor's pretty good, it's just one little small thing goes wrong. I misplaced the RC, and that cost me the 3-star. Either puppet or magic mirror. If you have the magic mirror upgraded, upgrade that one. But the healer puppet's also pretty good. You're not changing your base that often? A lot of bushes? No, I'm not. There's no real point to changing a base. Going 2 town halls up. They will obviously 3-star me every time. You make a video explain your army. I have one up on the channel already. Like my latest video is using this army. It just doesn't have the flame flinger. Magic mirror instead of what? The healer puppet. You want to keep the action figure, basically like a 5th hero. Would it be possible to use 4 witches instead of 3? You don't have that much space for other stuff in your army. 3 is kind of the sweet spot with the witches. Can I get the faster time? No. Why don't you use dragons to push anymore? They're not that good. I don't really like them. I'm not really an air attacker. Always been a fan of ground attacks. Let's do another one here. Okay, I think I got where I'm gonna go. Go from the top here. Any Teslas? No. Do this. And then we'll drop the warden here. And I want to go for the rage tower there. We'll do down the plank castle, the expo, and the inferno. We'll get some more cleanup here, especially on that dark elixir storage. We're good to just drop this. Just the 2 of them. Oh, it was too late on the second one. Dude, that's so annoying. Come on. I thought I placed 2. Okay, we'll take down that cannon and then we're going to move over to the bottom. Okay, we'll break in here. Take down this archer tower. Grab this stuff. Go head in. Dude, of course it freezes the wall breaker. Okay, at least it makes it kinda. I'm gonna freeze that town hall and also rage these guys up. Put the monolith. Put him again. Drop the road champion back here. We got another invis to use. I had a Hunter, forgot about that. King's ability, take down some of those buildings. 30 seconds. We'll take down that hero hall. I was too late on that. Man. Gonna be close for this 3-star. If only that Clank Castle went down. Looked to be good though. Okay. Jeez, you guys are... What do we need to swap over, I guess? Is Fireball Rocket Loon better or this? They're both pretty good. I feel like, I don't know, you gotta... Fireball Rocket Loon is a lot of multitasking. This one seems a bit more consistent. Yeah, Walt Jr. is using dragons. I'm not an air attacker at all. But don't I push on Tunnel 18? More of a low Town Hall. Sure. Yeah, I feel like Town Hall, like the higher Town Halls, are just kind of too much going on. I've been playing on these accounts for years, and I just kind of don't want to switch off of them. Even though I'm getting to the point where I could use all these armies at Tunnel 18 and not have an issue, but I don't know. Maybe I'll do it eventually. Do a push. Don't you want to move to Tunnel 14? I already have a Tunnel 14, and I like to keep my push into accounts the same Town Hall until I have to upgrade. Like this one was Tunnel 12 at one point, I think. And then I upgraded to Tunnel 13 on this one. Yeah, I like to keep the pushing accounts at certain Town Halls for a very long time. Because I got so many accounts that I don't really need to upgrade them. It would be cool to have multiple Tunnel 13s though. Or like multiple of one Town Hall and push the leaderboard. I've seen some other low Town Hall people do that. Monolith on the outside. Flinger at the top. I wonder how much damage that monolith would do to my warden if I drop it on top of it with the 2 balloons. There's a Tesla there. I think it's out of range. Yeah, it definitely is. Alright, drop some of this stuff. Clean up. Now I'll drop these 2 first, and then the warden. We'll take that down and not have it be an issue. What do I want to fireball? Kind of too many defenses, so I think I'll just go for the eagle. Okay, we'll take down the cannon. We'll do this, that, and that. Okay, Warden, come back over here. Or don't, and just die. Okay, totem that, I guess. Okay, the Warden finally groups up. The jump through, the king's walking around. Totem to protect those minions. Okay, this looks pretty good. Look at the king's ability. Use Earthquake spell before Fireball for more damage, really? Didn't know that was a thing. Do I have a Tunnel 15? I don't. I did start working towards one, but it's gonna take so long to get there. What if I log into this account? Yeah, this is what my Tunnel 15 account is looking like right now. It has a very long way to go, so it's yeah. Yeah, it's basically a brand new account. I just kind of stopped working on them. What's your opinion on the stick horse equipment? I already said it kind of, but I would kind of want to use it with the giant gauntlet. Seems pretty good. I do want to do a stream in a couple days where I like test them things with the equipment once the event starts in 14 hours. It'll be a couple days after that starts though, so I can like kind of complete it and then unlock the medals for it. How many trophies you need to promote to Golem 21? It's actually pretty low this week. We still have 11 hours left, and there's not that many people attacking. The lowest is 355 at the moment. But it's probably going to be a bit more because they do take defenses, like they do get trophies on defense, so it's going to be a bit more than that. So it's going to be kind of close still. As long as we get 3 stars for the remaining attacks, we should hopefully be fine. I do want to get promoted. That'd be kind of cool. Get promoted. But then I go against Tunnel 16, so. What's your favorite ground attack strategy for Tunnel 13? Honestly, this one. But Queen Charge Hybrid's pretty good too. This Icy Witchbat one's also pretty good. Especially like Tunnel 12 and 11. But it's only really good if you're attacking one tunnel higher. If you go a little bit higher than that, it's kind of too underleveled for those. Yeah, definitely this one here. Could the strategy be used against Tunnel 16s? Definitely. A I've never actually attacked a 16, so I don't actually know. Yo! Yo, Steve Gaming, thanks for the 250. Is that euros? Appreciate it, man. Okay, we're already halfway through the attacks. Get to another one. Yeah, appreciate that 250, man. Lots of wars at the top. I could use the Flame Flinger on the Eagle. Fireball value. Man, the center is such a good value. Like if I were to go for this Expo here, but I don't know. I'll do this to start. Distract, and then we'll do this. We'll take one shot off, I think. Yeah. That's fine though, I think. Guess I'll go for the scatter shot. We'll take down that compartment and walk around the outside. Out of range still, it is. Okay, the warden here is a little bit sketchy. Looks to be fine though. It looks like we're doing this and that. Fireball. Don't die. You come back, Warden. But you forgot about the flame thing because of that too. But we'll take out the eagle next, looks like. That eagle being up just destroyed the healers. Man. What are they stuck on? Dude, come on. Oh, man. Just gone from the right side. Eagle to top, or the fireball to top. Flame Flinger is a bit too new to me, I guess. I don't really know the best spots to the Flame Flinger. Yeah, this right side would have been so good. Now that I'm looking at it. Okay, I gotta look at that attack again. The Warden and the Archer Queen messed up the attack. Forgot about the Flame Flinger at the top. There was 3 mortars up there. Should have gone from the right. Could have honestly Flame Flingered the Town Hall. I should have done. Could have fireballed the Rage Tower. Yeah. Man. Does it make a difference signing up straight away on Tuesday and last minute on Friday? It kind of does. You take less defenses. Like if you look at the leaderboard here, I signed up on Thursday and I've only taken 5 compared to everyone who signed up on Monday. And they've all taken 10. So if you do it later in the week, you do take less defenses, but it's also less chance for people to fail on you if you're higher up in the leagues. As long as you attack right and 3-star, which I unfortunately have not done well today, but yeah. Did the request bug or something? No. Yo, poor, thanks for the 40. I'm not sure what currency that is. Is that rupees? Maybe? Hi Sturge, new player. Oh, new player, what's up? Appreciate the 40. Right. Find good spots for the Flinger. Looking like a right side. There's 2 heroes there though. Could do it towards the bottom. Fireball definitely on the scatter shot. I guess I go from the bottom. I don't think I take out the clan castle with the fireball. I'll do that. And then we'll do the warden here. Okay, I'll just fireball now. Got the king to worry about. He's coming over now. He's out of range of everything. Never mind, the headhunter's not. We had the clan castle. Oh, the mortar. That makes sense. Forgot about that. Okay, took down the cannon. We'll move up to the top. While the minions work over there. Kinda, not really. Oh, that was a waste of a wall breaker. I don't even think I need the poison for that. I don't. Okay, king ability, I guess. Don't walk around, please. That. Got the road champion back here. Be good for poison the skeletons. Do this for the scatter shot. 40 seconds. Giants all the way at the top for some reason. Looks pretty good though. Gotta look back at that flame thinger. That mortar kind of killed the clan castle there. Yo, what's up? Yeah, 7. How's it going? Rocket Spear, giant puppet from upcoming events. I'd say the queen is used. I guess the world champion's used in the most strategies as well. But I would probably pick the giant, the action figure. What's your stream schedule? I don't really have a stream schedule. I do normally stream on the weekends though. And then during the week it's kind of all over the place. I have just started streaming, so it's gonna take a little bit, like a couple weeks to find a decent schedule. But definitely during Saturday and Sunday. Great, bro. How about you? I'm doing pretty good. His attacks are doing okay. Messed up 3 times. Got 4 more to go. Can you show us your sceneries? Sure. This account, I guess I did buy a couple. This one here, so this account was Tunnel 12, so the scenery did go pretty well with that. But I do want an ice scenery for Tunnel 13. They're basically just kind of the free sceneries you get in the game. This is how old the account is. This is from 2020. Or 2022. Not 2020. 2022 when the 10th anniversary happened. This is from the Gold Pass, so I guess I did buy the Gold Pass. I bought that scenery and these 2 are free. I like to use this one though. You do a different account every stream? Yeah, kinda. Yesterday I did the Tunnel 11 and 12 accounts. And kind of Sundays are Tunnel 13 probably. Maybe sprinkled throughout the week would be like events and stuff. Like we got a metal event starting soon. So like a couple days I'll stream that and test the equipment from there. Should do a CWL attack. I already did one for 13. I do have other ones, I guess. I could do my main account. Maybe I'll do that towards the end of the stream, maybe. Your streams and videos are very addictive to me. Thanks for the effort you make, bro. Appreciate it, man. Okay, let's go with this next attack here. No monoliths on this base. And what I'm gonna do, there isn't really a good spot for the Flame Flinger, but there is an okay spot down here. The Minion Prince is a bit annoying there. But I do want to fireball that Expo beside the Clan Castle, so we'll go over here with the Warden. And I do have to make sure I remember to use totem spells on the Flame Flinger this time. So I want to fireball that Expo. Make it invisible. We need that cannon to go down. I guess I'll drop a balloon here. Ooh, I don't like that. War champion. Okay, we'll do that. And castle comes out. Guess we'll poison there. We'll do this, and maybe even take down the Clan Castle with the fireball. Kinda, not really. Okay, I'm gonna actually go back this way. Flame Flinger is still going. It's gonna get destroyed though. I did forget. But the totems, like I said, I was supposed to do. Okay, we'll do 2 wizards and a Valkyrie there. We'll drop the king to go into the middle. Do this for the witches, keep them alive. Ready with the king ability, we'll do this. Take down the town hall with that fireball and everything else. Rage through the center, drop this down here. Do the totem, keep the king alive. We got a freeze, which we're gonna freeze the inferno. Never mind, it's gone. Okay. Cleanup going back here. This looks pretty good. Already used the headhunter on the road champion earlier. Nowhere to really use the freeze but up here with these builder huts. Keep the RC alive. We'll just use it there, I guess. And yeah, all the heroes are basically at full health. We got 40 seconds to go as well. I think also coming out was kind of scary, but we're still fine, seems like. Sturge, I'm following your army, and it worked great. But I want to use this tunnel 14. What changes should I do? Oh, this army for tunnel 14? You just gotta add like a... Could you add for tunnel? You get an extra 20 slots. Maybe more cleanup. An extra ice golem, take down like a wizard and archer. Yeah, you could basically use the exact same army, you don't really have to change it too much. Barbell was really good. Enter sold for value, yeah. We got 3 attacks remaining, yeah. We're close to the promotion area. We just need one more attack until we're there. Depending on how it goes, but... Man, it'd be cool if I went perfect. It'd be second place right now. Okay, we're gonna take out the builder hut first. Do this in a wizard, I guess. Take it out pretty quickly. Then we'll drop the hog to test for any Teslas there. Okay, that's distracting, so we're gonna drop another wizard here. Drop an archer, maybe. Nah, it's in range. Okay, whatever. We got some good value up here for the fireball. I'm going a little late with this. We'll take down these 3 defenses and then we'll drop our fireball. Okay, that was a great fireball. We're going to actually take out the eagle, so we'll just continue this way. Don't worry about the king. He's coming over. We'll drop the headhunter for that. Didn't know if it was going for the warden or not. Flinger's going to come out. Don't got really any cleanup for that down there. Get the king coming in. Another wall break. We'll drop a second one as well. Do this, keep the king alive, and we'll use the ability here. Rage through, we'll poise or freeze the town hall. Get this stuff going down towards the bottom as well. No. Okay, we still got 50 seconds. Gonna take down the town hall. We'll do this, totem. Take down the town hall. It's full health still? Oh no. Take it down. Okay, we're good. 30 seconds, probably a time fail. Went way too late with the fireball. Okay, anything else for cleanup? Fireball was great. Flinger was good. But there was nothing for cleanup down here because I used it towards the beginning. That sucks. Should try the freeze ability with the rocket to the champion in the end of the attack. I think that would be more effective. Yeah, maybe. I do like using the electro boost just so I can damage the billions around her. I do have it maxed out though. Missed the last attack. How'd it go? I did time fail for 89%, 2-star. How many ores do you have? Decent amount. I'm saving up for the new equipment though. I could, I'm not sure. I do want to test out the new equipment. I could use the Mighty Morsels that are going to be in the event, but I could also upgrade this equipment to use with this army to max this out. Dragon Hydra RC charge worth trying in Tunnel 13 for higher? Maybe. I definitely used it for at least Tunnel 14s. Do I use... I think I'll just stick with the Electro Boots. New equipment is mid, yeah, we'll see how that works out. Good value at the fireball, invis tower. Okay, I'll go from here. This. And then we'll use the warden down here. think I have to make these invisible. Catch a big dragon for that, I guess. Put him here. This, and this. Fireball. Get a fireball missed. No, Warren's gonna die. Why'd that fireball not work? Probably should have gone through the middle. Now the king's gonna go outside. I'll break him in here, I guess. Maybe he does something there. Do this. Do this down here with the RC. Freeze these. Dump them in. I guess king ability was a thing there as well. And I messed that attack up because of the two defenses over here. I didn't know if the fireball was going to go for there. We should have just gone straight on with the stuff. I got no cleanup for that. Warren's dead. Another time fail. Man. Oh, I fireballed early. Wow. There's too much going on there. Oh, of course I messed that up. We got one more attack. King 4 Super Witches is an overkill for this strat? Probably, yeah. Makes no sense how you promote with low 400 trophies while I suffer around 20 to 25 rank with low 500. It's probably when you sign up. Because if you look at me here, there's a lot of people who haven't done all their attacks yet. When people who sign up at the beginning want to get all their attacks done at the start. Like you can see here at the leaderboard, they've done all of their defenses already. So. Yo, Biddy Rose! Another 5? Oh, fireball early next time. I'll try. This final attack. Thanks for the $5. New equipment only deals with King. You also have full army. Do you think the new one will be useful? Probably. It probably have its own like specific use for it, like taking out a corner for a funnel. Okay, let's get this final attack finished up. Fireball value on both sides. Good. Kinda good. Flame Flinger at the bottom. Mortars are away. We just gotta work with those expos. I think what I do is I fireball and I go up the middle towards through the eagle. I gotta take down this, so we'll do this, I guess. And the Valkyrie. Then we'll drop this. Head up here for the Warden. Take down this here. There's no traps around it. Don't gotta worry about that. I do gotta worry about these defenses down here, and I want to go for that Rage Tower. Queen, gotta work with that. Rage Tower activated. Here we go. And we got a good funnel with the Flame Flinger. Take out that building there. Right. Castle. Poison these guys. Another wall break in. Not sure where that's gonna go. Down there. I don't want them to go outside, actually. That was a bad wall break. Maybe I use the king ability here. Open up the wall. Jump through up here. Bring the Royal Champion out. We'll do this. This and Rage. We'll Totem. Got the Totem on the Monolith up here, actually. We should use that. Maybe not, actually. RC's down at the bottom. We'll just Totem this. And we're just still running out of time, bro. Come on. This base would have been great with the horse equipment. Just take out this corner here with the king with the giant gauntlet. I probably should have just totemed the right side, keep the Royal Champion alive. Oh, it's so stupid. Thirteenth place though. For 409. That was kind of bad again this week. Got this other guy coming up first place. Almost going perfect, but I think he did get a defense, so. I don't know what to do to practice. There's no way for me to practice against 15, so there's no way for me to actually get better against the 2-channel hit-up. But we're 13th. Gonna be close for promoted or not. But, yeah. Could switch the Flinger to Log Launcher. You don't have a great value. Yeah, I've seen a lot of people get to use the Log Launcher. Like, that only takes you so far, and I don't know. Maybe I'll try it next week. I don't know. Sturge, always awesome to see your attacks. Witch 17, just finished my attacks. Or to Witch 18 using Super Witch. Nice. But you should try Clone Wizard Blimp and Icehound Rocket Loons. Maybe. Yo, Captain. 40 rupees, thank you, man. Need more wizards as cleanup troops? Yeah. There's just not that much space in this army. Maybe I do use the log launcher instead, but I don't know. Yeah, appreciate that, the 40 rupees. We're not Fireball Rocket Loons. They're pretty good. I used them yesterday in yesterday's stream. I just kind of a lot of multitasking. The Super Witches can be good, you've seen throughout the stream, but just a couple of things that I mess up and then the rest of the attack's kind of ruined. But that was the final attack. This is the standings for my battle log. A lot of 2 stars. But today wasn't the best, to be honest. I thought the Flame Flinger was good. I don't know. Maybe I do the log launcher next week or the siege barrack. I will be live in a couple of days for the new equipment, the stick horse, I think it's called. We'll be live in a couple days for that. I'll have it scheduled here whenever I do plan on streaming. Appreciate you guys stopping by for the stream, watching these attacks. Next Sunday, if you're just here for Tunnel 13, will be Sundays, are the Tunnel 13 days. And also follow my Twitch. It's in the description of the stream. I do want to start doing other games as well eventually, after doing some ranked attacks towards the end of the stream. But yeah, in a couple days I'll be streaming again, and we'll go from there. Thank you guys for stopping by, and I'll see you next time. Peace out.